today carries a quiet message of hope, love, and perfect timing. Your heart may have felt restless at times, searching for clarity in uncertain moments. Even in doubt, something greater has been gently guiding your steps, shaping a path that is leading you towards something meaningful, unexpected, and deeply aligned with your journey. Everything is unfolding in ways you may not yet fully understand, but nothing has been forgotten or overlooked along the way, and there is a calm assurance within this process. A meaningful connection is drawing closer to your life. It is not random or accidental, but the result of timing and alignment that is slowly becoming clear. What you have hoped for in quiet moments is beginning to take form, moving closer in ways that may soon bring surprise and emotional clarity. There is a sense of purpose working behind the scenes, arranging details beyond immediate awareness, ensuring that what is meant for you arrives at the right moment. Small signs and unexpected encounters may already be appearing in your daily life. People, conversations, and situations that once seemed ordinary may now carry a deeper meaning, gently pointing you toward what is ahead. These moments are not without purpose, even if they seem simple on the surface. They are part of a gradual unfolding that prepares your heart for what is coming. Everything is moving in its own time, even when it feels delayed or uncertain. What is meant for you is steadily approaching, shaped by experience, growth, and unseen alignment. When the moment arrives, it will feel natural, as though everything has been quietly working together from the beginning. You may have seen others around you moving forward, engaging in relationships, or taking steps in life that you long for. But the truth is, your timing is perfect, orchestrated with precision by the divine. The proposal coming to you is not just an engagement or a formal agreement between two people. It is a sacred promise, a covenant designed by heaven itself. Understand this clearly. It will not just be a proposal of the heart, but a proposal that elevates your soul. The universe is preparing both of you, and even if there are obstacles, delays, or confusion, every event is purposeful. You may wonder why this person has not appeared sooner, or why certain circumstances have delayed their arrival. I tell you, my child, it is because the timing must be precise. Heaven will not rush a destiny that is divine. It will not compromise the sacredness of your bond. Some of you might hear this and feel doubt creeping in. You may think, I have waited too long, or this will never happen for me. But I say to you, let go of doubt. Every tear, every prayer, and every sleepless night has been a part of your preparation. You are being readied for a love that will honor your spirit and illuminate your life in ways that are unimaginable. The signs of this proposal are already manifesting. Perhaps you have noticed subtle changes in your life, a sudden sense of hope, a feeling of lightness, unexpected blessings in your work, or new opportunities for connection. These are the whisperings of heaven, guiding you to prepare yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It is also important to understand that heaven's plan will not be predictable. The proposal may come from someone you have known for a long time, or it may arrive in the most unexpected way. Do not limit your expectations. Do not confine divine surprises to human reasoning. The one who will come forward with this proposal is someone who aligns with your soul purpose, a partner who will not only share your life but will also elevate your spiritual journey. I see some of you worrying about family reactions, societal expectations, or material circumstances. Listen closely. Heaven's plan will address all of these concerns. The proposal will not just bring joy to you but will create a ripple effect of blessings that touch your family, your loved ones, and even your wider community. People will marvel at the unexpected timing, the perfect alignment, and the sense of divine orchestration. You will see that what seemed impossible is suddenly possible, and what seemed ordinary is suddenly extraordinary. Prepare your heart. Clear away fears, doubts, and any resentment from past relationships. If there is someone who has hurt you, release them into the hands of heaven. This proposal will not be a repetition of past mistakes. It will be a new chapter, written in a script authored by the divine. Forgive yourself and others, and allow space for this love to flow freely into your life. As the moment draws closer, you may experience signs that are unmistakable, dreams filled with symbolism, recurring numbers that appear at meaningful moments, unexpected encounters, or a sudden surge of courage and confidence. Pay attention, for these are not coincidences. They are messages from heaven guiding you toward your destiny. You may also feel a spiritual pull toward places, people, or experiences that seem random. Follow these subtle nudges, attend social gatherings, engage in conversations, and open your heart to possibilities. Do not isolate yourself out of fear or uncertainty. The proposal will often arrive when least expected, and your openness will allow you to recognize it immediately. Remember, my child, this proposal is not only about a union of hearts, it is about the merging of destinies. You are being prepared to enter a sacred covenant that will strengthen your faith, elevate your joy, and deepen your purpose. Every decision you have made, every challenge you have faced, and every moment of waiting has led to this divine intersection. Some may question why heaven would orchestrate such a dramatic or surprising event. The answer is simple. Love, when guided by the divine, is never ordinary. It is transformative, miraculous, and capable of shaking the world around it. The proposal coming to you will be remembered, talked about, and celebrated, not just for its romantic beauty but for the evidence of divine intervention that it carries. I urge you to maintain faith in yourself and in the unseen forces working tirelessly in your favor. Do not let impatience cloud your vision. Do not let fear or insecurity prevent you from recognizing the love that is arriving. Stand tall, shine your light, and allow your spirit to be ready. The moment is approaching, and when it arrives, it will exceed even your highest expectations. Finally, understand that heaven's plan is far more intricate than what human eyes can see. What you perceive as a proposal is a culmination of spiritual preparation, alignment of energy, and the manifestation of prayers whispered in quiet moments. Every detail, the location, the timing, the words spoken, and the feelings exchanged is divinely inspired. Stay vigilant, stay joyful, stay open, because the proposal that is coming soon is not just for your happiness. It is a testament to the miracles that unfold when heaven's will is honored. And when it does arrive, you will know without doubt that every moment of waiting was worth it. This is not simply a message of hope, it is a message of certainty. Your proposal is on its way, my child, and it will shock everyone, not because it is loud or showy, but because it will be perfectly aligned with the love and purpose heaven has destined for you. The message speaks of a journey that is not defined by waiting alone, but by quiet preparation. Every challenge you have faced, every disappointment that tested your strength, and every moment of pain has contributed to shaping who you are becoming. Nothing has been wasted, even when it felt difficult or unclear. Each experience has played a role in preparing your life for something more aligned and meaningful. There is a sense that timing is working with care and intention. What is ahead is not arriving in haste, but in a way that feels balanced and complete. The connection forming in your life carries a depth that goes beyond surface-level expectations. It is not built on fleeting emotion or temporary excitement, but on something steadier, something that feels grounded and lasting. As this change draws closer, it is natural to feel a mixture of emotions. Moments of hope, uncertainty, and anticipation can all appear at once. These feelings are part of stepping into something new and significant. Instead of being overwhelmed by them, there is value in observing them calmly and allowing clarity to develop over time. Inner awareness becomes important during such transitions, helping you recognize what feels genuine and what does not. Past experiences may still echo in your thoughts, especially memories of disappointment or loss. However, they do not define your present or limit what can come next. Growth often comes from what has already been endured, and strength is built quietly through those lessons. What is ahead reflects a deeper recognition of resilience, sincerity, and emotional honesty. It is not about perfection, but about alignment and readiness for a more meaningful connection. You are worthy, deserving, and chosen. Pay attention to your surroundings. Signs of this impending proposal are already manifesting. Perhaps you have noticed subtle coincidences, meeting certain people repeatedly, encountering unexpected opportunities, or sensing a gentle pull toward specific decisions. These are not random. Heaven is guiding you, preparing the path, and ensuring that when the proposal arrives, it will do so with perfect timing. I also see some of you struggling with impatience. You have been waiting for years, watching others find love, and sometimes questioning why your life seems delayed. Hear this clearly. Delay does not mean denial. Delay means preparation. Every season of waiting has been a season of growth, teaching you lessons that will make your union stronger, your heart more open, and your love more enduring. The proposal will arrive in a way that surprises you. Perhaps you have expectations of how it should happen, through a romantic dinner, a trip, or a public declaration. While these are beautiful, the divine proposal may appear in the simplest, most profound way. It may be in a quiet conversation, a shared moment of understanding, or even through a gesture of pure intention. Do not confine heaven to human imagination. What is coming will exceed expectations in ways that only the soul can fully understand. Some of you are concerned about the reaction of others, family, friends, colleagues. Will they approve? Will they understand? Remember this. Heaven's plan does not require the approval of the world. The approval that matters is the alignment of your hearts and the blessing of the divine. Those who love you genuinely will come to understand, and those who do not will simply fade away, unable to stand in the presence of true destiny. Prepare yourself emotionally. Let go of old grudges, release attachments to past partners, and cleanse your heart of doubt and fear. This proposal is not just a gift from the person who will give it. It is a gift from heaven, a recognition of your spiritual readiness. When your heart is free and open, it will receive this love fully, without hesitation or reservation. I also see some of you questioning the timing. Why now? Why not sooner? Every moment has led to this exact point. Heaven is precise, and the timing of this proposal will maximize the blessings for both you and the person who is coming into your life. Do not try to rush or manipulate the process. Trust that the divine timing is flawless and that every element has been orchestrated to perfection. There is more to this proposal than you realize. It is not just an invitation to a shared life. It is a call to a shared purpose. The person approaching you is not only a companion. They are a partner in spiritual growth, a supporter of your dreams, and a mirror to your soul. Together, you will navigate life's challenges, celebrate its joys, and create a bond that inspires those around you. Some of you may have encountered obstacles in love, relationships that ended abruptly, misunderstandings that caused pain, or fears that held you back. All of these experiences were shaping you for this moment. They were teaching you lessons of patience, discernment, and resilience. Without these experiences, you would not recognize the depth and purity of the love that is coming. The energy of this proposal is already surrounding you. You may feel it as a warmth in your heart, a lightness in your spirit, or a sudden clarity in your mind. These are not coincidences. They are signals that your soul is being aligned with its destined partner. Pay attention, for these signals will become stronger as the moment approaches. I see some of you wondering if you will recognize the proposal when it happens. My child, your heart knows the truth. When the person appears and the words are spoken, you will feel it immediately. There will be no confusion, no second guessing, only a deep, unmistakable knowing. Trust your instincts and let your heart guide you. Let go of control. Many try to orchestrate their love lives through effort alone, but true divine love requires surrender. Allow heaven to guide every step. Release the need to plan, manipulate, or predict. The proposal is coming, and it will arrive in its own perfect way. Your openness, patience, and faith are what make it possible. Some of you may feel a spiritual pull to pray, meditate, or connect with your higher self. These practices are essential. They prepare your heart, align your energy, and increase your awareness, so that when the proposal arrives, you are ready to receive it fully. Make space in your life for reflection, gratitude, and hope. These energies will magnify the blessings of what is to come. There is also a message for those who fear change. Life may soon begin to shift in unexpected ways, bringing changes that affect your surroundings, your direction, and even your daily rhythm. These changes might involve new locations, adjustments in work life, or evolving family situations. While such transitions can feel uncertain at first, they are often part of a broader unfolding that gradually leads toward stability and growth rather than disruption. Change, even when it feels uncomfortable, often carries its own purpose. What may initially seem like a challenge can later reveal itself as an opening towards something more aligned and meaningful. When approached with patience and openness, these transitions can bring balance instead of confusion, helping life settle into a more natural and fulfilling direction over time. There is a sense that what is approaching is connected to timing, experience, and personal growth. It reflects a journey shaped by patience, resilience, and the ability to keep moving forward even through uncertainty. The efforts, hope, and trust you have placed in your path are not without meaning, and they contribute to what is now beginning to take form. As this phase develops, awareness becomes important. Subtle moments of clarity, unexpected calm during uncertainty, or a quiet sense of understanding may begin to appear. These experiences often act as internal signals, helping you recognize direction without needing force or pressure. Over time, patterns in life may begin to feel more connected, as if pieces are gradually aligning. In this process, staying grounded and receptive can make it easier to navigate what unfolds. What arrives may not always match expectations, but it often carries lessons, growth, and new perspective. When the moment fully arrives, it may feel less like surprise and more like recognition, as though things have been slowly moving toward their natural place all along. Perhaps certain people have appeared repeatedly in your dreams or daily life, or events have occurred that feel like nudges from a higher power. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Heaven is aligning circumstances, ensuring that the proposal you are about to receive is perfectly timed and divinely orchestrated. It is also important to release the need to control every aspect of your life. Many hearts are heavy with worry, overthinking, and self-doubt. Let go. Trust that the divine knows the perfect moment and the perfect way for this proposal to arrive. You cannot force it, nor can you predict it with certainty, but you can open your heart fully to receive it. Some of you may feel tension about past relationships. Perhaps you have loved deeply, only to be let down, or perhaps fear still lingers from earlier disappointments. Know this: the proposal coming to you is untouched by past failures. It is a new beginning, untainted by pain, fully aligned with your soul's purpose. To fully embrace it, release all emotional burdens, forgive where necessary, and allow your heart to expand. Pay attention to the people and events around you. The proposal may arrive through someone you have known for years, or through a new connection that suddenly feels familiar. Do not dismiss intuitive feelings, and do not ignore the gentle nudges that guide you closer to this person. Heaven's plan is always perfect, even if it appears unpredictable. You may feel impatience, thinking that love should arrive sooner. Remember, my child, divine timing is flawless. Every delay has been a preparation, shaping your character, deepening your understanding, and readying your heart to receive a love that will endure. Impatience is natural, but do not allow it to blind you to the lessons being taught. Your energy is key. How you carry yourself, the vibrations you emit, and the emotional space you create for love will affect how easily the proposal can manifest. Practice self-love, remain positive, and surround yourself with experiences and people that uplift you. These actions align you with the frequency of your destined partner, making it easier for heaven to bring you together. I see that some of you fear rejection or embarrassment. Perhaps you have imagined scenarios where things go wrong, or past experiences have left wounds. My child, this proposal is guided by heaven, and it will not bring harm to your spirit. The one approaching you has been prepared as well, guided to meet you at the perfect moment. This is a love that honors, respects, and uplifts. Look for symbolic confirmations, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, and dreams with messages from your spirit are ways heaven communicates. Do not ignore these signs. They are divine hints that your path is aligned and that the proposal is near. Listen, observe, and trust your inner knowing. The journey toward this proposal also requires patience with yourself. Emotional readiness, self-respect, and a willingness to trust are essential. When you fully embrace your own worth, you will be ready to embrace the love arriving in your life. Do not be afraid of the reaction of others. Friends, family, and even strangers may be surprised by the timing or the manner in which this proposal arrives. Their reactions are temporary. The significance lies in the sacred union and the alignment of hearts. Those who truly matter will celebrate and support you, and those who do not will eventually fade from the forefront of your life. This proposal is not only a union of hearts, it is a convergence of purpose. Together with your partner, you will face challenges, grow spiritually, and create a life full of love, respect, and fulfillment. The energy of this connection is transformative, capable of uplifting not only your lives, but the lives of those around you. Prepare for unexpected joy. The proposal may surprise you in ways that defy conventional expectations. It may happen in a quiet, intimate setting, or through a bold, unexpected gesture. Be ready to recognize it without hesitation. Your soul will know, and your heart will respond with certainty. You may feel waves of emotions as this moment approaches: excitement, nervousness, hope, and even disbelief. This is natural. Allow yourself to feel fully, yet stay grounded in faith. The love approaching you is not fleeting. It is enduring, divinely guided, and perfectly aligned with your highest good. Release control over timing and circumstances. Heaven has orchestrated every detail, including location, words, and feelings exchanged. There is no need to plan, guess, or anticipate. Your path now asks you to stay open, steady, and willing to trust what unfolds. It is natural to face inner resistance at times, moments of doubt, fear of emotional exposure, or echoes of past experiences that still linger. These feelings may appear, but they do not need to define your direction or limit what you are capable of receiving. What is approaching requires emotional readiness more than perfection. Growth often comes through healing, through letting go of what no longer serves you, and through allowing yourself to move forward without carrying old weight. As you release what has hurt you and make peace with what has passed, your inner space becomes clearer and more receptive to what is ahead. This new chapter is said to arrive in unexpected ways, not always through obvious signs or predictable situations. Sometimes clarity comes quietly, through a moment of understanding or an inner sense of certainty that cannot be easily explained. In those moments, recognition feels natural, as if something within you already understands, before the mind fully catches up. What is developing is not only about personal change, but about a larger sense of alignment in life. It reflects timing, experience, and the way different paths come together at the right moment. When things begin to unfold, they often carry meaning that extends beyond the immediate situation, influencing growth, perspective, and emotional clarity in deeper ways. Remaining grounded and aware allows you to move through this phase with balance. Instead of rushing or forcing outcomes, there is value in allowing life to reveal itself gradually. In that space of patience and openness, what is meant for you can arrive in a way that feels both natural and unmistakably clear. When it finally does, the emotions will be unmistakable. There will be a clarity, a resonance, and a profound sense of certainty that this is the moment heaven has designed. Trust your feelings. They are divine indicators guiding you toward this sacred union. Observe the signs around you. Heaven communicates through subtle yet powerful ways. You may notice repeating numbers, recurring symbols, dreams that feel vivid and meaningful, or sudden encounters that feel like destiny. Do not dismiss these messages. They are guiding you step by step toward the proposal that is meant to transform your life. Some of you may feel doubt because the person you are expecting seems to appear in unexpected ways or at surprising times. Remember, divine timing does not always match human expectations. The proposal may arrive in an ordinary setting, during a simple conversation, or through a gesture that seems small but carries immense spiritual significance. Open your heart, and you will recognize its meaning immediately. Release the past. Old relationships, disappointments, and pain are not your burden to carry into this new chapter. Let go of what no longer serves you, forgive those who have hurt you, and allow your heart to be free. Only in a liberated, open state can you fully receive the love that heaven is sending. I see some of you questioning your worthiness, feeling unprepared, or fearing that this opportunity will slip away. Let me tell you, you are worthy beyond measure. Heaven does not make mistakes. The proposal is arriving precisely because you are ready in spirit, heart, and soul. Trust in your readiness, and trust in the divine orchestration of every moment. The energy of this proposal will be transformative. It is not merely about companionship. It is about partnership, purpose, and alignment with your soul's mission. Together with your destined partner, you will experience growth, harmony, and shared joy that uplifts your life and inspires those around you. This is the love that heaven intends for you, sacred, enduring, and divinely guided. Some of you may feel fear about change, whether it involves moving forward with your life, adjusting relationships, or stepping into new responsibilities. Embrace change, for it is the vessel that carries the blessings of the proposal. Nothing that heaven has planned will harm you. Every shift will serve to elevate your life and align you more closely with your purpose. Pay attention to the subtle nudges of intuition. You may sense a pull toward certain people, places, or actions that feel significant. Follow these nudges, for they are not random. They are the guidance of heaven, leading you step by step to the moment when your proposal will arrive. I also see that some of you have been waiting for confirmation from others, worrying about family, friends, or societal expectations. Know this, the union you are about to experience does not require external validation. The approval that matters is the alignment of your hearts and the blessing of the divine. Those who love you will celebrate, and those who cannot understand will fade away in time. Prepare your heart fully. Emotional readiness is key. Release fear, doubt, and hesitation. Allow joy, trust, and gratitude to to fill the space that will receive this love. Heaven's plan works best when you are an active participant in your own alignment, when you open your heart, maintain hope, and cultivate patience. The proposal will also arrive with synchronicity. You may notice perfect timing in small events, coincidences that feel meaningful, moments that feel divinely arranged, and interactions that seem destined. These are confirmations from heaven that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Do not underestimate the power of faith. Your belief in divine timing, your trust in the unseen, and your readiness to embrace love are critical components of this moment. Doubt can obscure your awareness, but faith illuminates the path, allowing you to fully experience the blessings that are arriving. As the moment approaches, you may experience waves of anticipation, excitement, or nervousness. These are natural, and they indicate that your spirit is aligning with the frequency of your destined love. Embracing what you feel can lead you toward greater awareness, openness, and emotional clarity. This moment is not just about an external event, but about an inner shift that encourages growth, reflection, and a deeper understanding of your own journey. Experiences like this are often seen as turning points, where personal lessons and emotional maturity come together in a way that feels meaningful and lasting. What lies ahead is connected to timing, patience, and the way life gradually aligns different paths. It often arrives in ways that are not immediately obvious, unfolding gently until clarity becomes undeniable. In such moments, people may begin to recognize how past experiences, challenges, and quiet lessons have all contributed to preparing them for something new. Staying present can help you notice subtle signs and quiet changes in your surroundings and within yourself. These may appear as small moments of clarity, unexpected calm, or a growing sense of understanding about your direction. When observed carefully, they can offer reassurance that things are moving forward in their own natural way. This stage of life is often described as one of alignment and emotional readiness, where inner growth meets outward change. It is less about expectation and more about allowing life to unfold without resistance. When the right moment arrives, it may feel surprisingly natural, as if things have been coming together quietly all along. What follows can bring a sense of meaning that extends beyond the immediate moment, shaping perspective and personal understanding in a lasting way.